one of the all-time favorite shows.
Welcome to What the Phobia. I am your host, the Creepy Journalist. That was weird. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to What the Phobia. I'm your host, the Creepy Journalist. Today, I want to talk about something. This is more of a pending project that I've been trying to do, and I haven't had a chance to get on with it. The idea here is simple, reintroduce a new way to have a conversation with you guys, get a little more of a feel for what creepy is. I didn't realize until I got home today that it is Friday the 13th, December the 13th. So, happy Friday to you guys. I got an email about a week ago. I completely forgot that I had a Google Voice number. 100% forgot all about it. I had made it, the idea originally was to get in touch with people on a bigger level and share stories and have people call in. But a lot of things were happening earlier this year, so I didn't really get a chance to do that. So, I am going to give you guys the number that you can call, and you can text me, call me, leave a voicemail, whatever it is that you want to say. Let's just try to keep it respectful, please. Let's try to keep it respectful. Let's try to get along. The idea here is to share the horror and be nice to each other. For me, this is something that I want to do for fun. I would really like to hear some scary stories from you guys. I want to get to know you guys a little better. If there's any previous episode that I've done where maybe you want to make a comment about anything, let me know. I want to know. I want to know. We could do a whole nice little community out of it. The idea here is to continue this podcast, this YouTube channel, and make it into something bigger. I don't know how much bigger, but the idea here is to have some sort of presence, I guess is the best way to put it. Have a presence in the horror community on Twitter, on YouTube. For those of you that don't already follow me, get the Slasher app, and you can find me at the Creepy Journalist Yeah, all one word, at the Creepy Journalist on Slasher. It's an app specifically made for the horror community. I'll be posting this particular video into that particular app, just to let people know what it is that I'm doing, who I am, what it is that I do. So, Slasher app is going to be a good way to, I guess, start this whole Google Voice thing. The number to reach me at would be 818 527 2784. That is Creepy's number. That is the number to reach me at. Obviously, if I don't answer, which I most likely won't, not because I don't want to, because I won't be able to, leave me a voicemail. Tell me a scary story. Tell me if you have a phobia, if you have a mania, if you know of someone that has a phobia, that has a mania. Maybe you want to tell me about a topic that I haven't touched on ever. Maybe you want to just say hello. That's that's okay. You can do that. That's fine. Um, yeah, just let me know. What are you doing? What are you up to? How was your Halloween? What do you want to do next year's Halloween? Um, what else? What book maybe you want me to look into? What book you would like me to read? What um what what are the happenings of the world that maybe I should know about? Maybe I should speak about? Maybe have questions about the room. I don't know. Whatever. Any questions you want to ask, go for it. Um, the idea is to have fun with it. Have fun with it. And I expect to be getting some messages, no messages. I don't know. More than anything, I just don't want that Google Voice number to be reassigned. More than anything else, I want to make good use of it while I have it. You know, if not, then what was the whole point of making it in the first place? The idea was to have a private number specifically for this podcast, this project, this venture. Um, this is something that I don't know what's going to happen with it. The idea isn't to be limited. The idea is to have fun with it and see how big this thing can get, how long I can continue this adventure. Um, it's been really fun so far. I have no complaints. I've had a lot of coffee. A lot of coffee. Yeah. Somebody was reading the book that I mentioned to you yesterday. The how the Invention of Murder by Judith Flanders, which is a great book so far. No complaints. Sometimes I do have to reread something because it is in UK English. I guess would you call it just normal English? Because then we have United States English. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Fun fact, what I'm drinking is Café de Olla out of my Friday the 13th cup. This was a birthday gift, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was a birthday from when I turned 25. That same day that I got this, I'm pretty sure this was when I turned 25. I also went to the Museum of Death. If you ever visit LA, Hollywood specifically, check it out. It's really fun. Super creepy. Like, I can't even begin to explain how creepy it actually is, but it is a blast. You can't take pictures, obviously. You can't record. You can't do anything like that. We can go with a notepad You know, spend all the time you'd like. It's only like $15, I think, to get in, or like $10. Um, ooh, if you are a, oh yeah, but just to wrap that up, yeah, if you're coming to the area, check it out. It's really fun. I was there for almost 2 hours. It was pretty fun. It was great. Parking sucks, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. But there is a parking structure, a whole lot diagonally across the street. It's like $5. I was low on cash. I didn't actually want to pay for it, so I just stuck to the traffic and eventually found my way to the parking lot, which is tiny. It's very easy to miss. So take your time when looking for this place. Um, there aren't tours. You actually walk yourself, and you get to see all these fun stuff. I shouldn't say fun. It's fucked up. A lot of the things that you see there, but it is something new. And if you're into horror, maybe you need some inspiration. Instead of going to kill someone, maybe you go learn about the people that have already killed and find out what exactly is wrong with humans. But that's my point of view. Um, what else? What else? What else? It's December, guys. Friday the 13th. It is coming to an end. This year is coming to an end. And there are a lot of things that will and must get done for 2020, the year of clarity, because we have 2020 vision. There are things, big things that are going to happen. I just feel it. You know, it's going to happen with the podcast, with my personal things going on, the business, where I work, a whole bunch of stuff happening. Um, a lot of books that need to be read. This is more of a self reflection time for me. I don't really have anything in particular to talk about. This was more about the number for you guys to reach me at for any Q&A. I hope to be doing some traveling soon. Uh, Let me know what you guys think about the intro. I'm thinking about shortening it. I might just do it for this one. Just shorten it right now and have some sort of quick intro so that I don't repeat myself from the beginning all the time. Little things to ponder about for me. I have plenty of episodes that need to be recorded, things that need to be drawn up, planned out. We will be seeing an upgrade with equipment because this isn't going to be the only equipment that I'll be using when I record. I really hope it's not just this. I really hope it becomes something bigger and better. Um, but I need to figure out all the technicalities before I get into it. So, yeah. I have mentioned this before on some episodes that I do script them, but that's not something I've been really staying true to. I think it would go a lot smoother if I did have a what's the word? If I did have a script to follow time and time again, that way it would be a lot easier to make these episodes. But I feel like if I do that, it's going to be too structured. I need to loosen up a little bit and allow my thoughts to run freely. Even if they don't make sense, that's fine. This is the whole point of the podcast. Life doesn't make sense all the time. People, humans don't make sense all the time. So, where's the fun in that? You need to be spontaneous, I believe, sometimes, something that I'm not used to. And so, this for me is my uncomfort zone. Uh, just talking about whatever comes to mind. I think I'm getting better at it, and eventually I'm going to be uncomfortable with being comfortable, if that makes sense. Yes. Um, yeah. I think that's gonna be it for this one. A relatively average episode as far as time is concerned. Um, Not much else to say on my part. Um, Google Voice, what's been going on, what's the plan for next year? There isn't one, but there's going to be a lot of stuff happening. Um, you guys are getting to see me in my work clothes right now. This isn't a uniform, this is just a dress shirt. Sometimes I wear ties. You'll be seeing it in the future. When I continue recording in this format, you'll be seeing more and more and more of that. Sometimes you'll see me with a hoodie, sometimes you'll see me with a suit, sometimes you'll see a t-shirt. I don't know. It's whatever I'm in the mood to record with that night. This is one of my favorite cups. I have a few. For those of you that don't know, I like Batman. You will be seeing a Batman coffee mug at some point. I know certain someone that's gonna watch this and say, give me shit for it. They'll be like, hey, better not use that fucking Batman mug. Oh, and excuse my foul language. I do cuss. I say a lot of bad words. So this show is not for kids. YouTube, you already know. I've already changed my settings. Do not put this for children. It's horror anyways. Kids shouldn't be looking at this. Side note, little fun fact. There was, when I had first started this whole what the phobia journey, there was a company who no longer is making stuff, but it was a clothing line. I can't remember the name, but they got in touch with me and they said, "Hey, we want you to be one of our models." Oops. To which I responded, I was like, "Yo, you guys know I don't show my face. That's not what I do. Maybe I wear a mask or something, but I don't show my face when I record. I don't even show my face. This is the second episode that we're doing this." And they responded within a day. They said, "Hey, it's cool, no worries. We would like the persona. We're not really interested in the face. If that's not something you're comfortable with, all good." They're like, "And you can get discounts and this and that, and we'll even send you free shit. Just we just want you to wear it and advertise it." I'm like, "Yo, that's awesome." I told them, "All right, let me check out your website and see what's up." Nothing ever happened because what? Why didn't I? Oh, because by the time about a week passed, and by the time I came around to try to purchase something, something had happened with my card, and then when I finally was able to buy something online, these guys were out of business. So I don't know. They had some pretty cool clothing. There's a brand out there that I would love to be a model for. You know, even if we have the same deal, that'd be pretty cool. It's called Death Coffee. It's pretty cool. I've never tried their coffee. I should probably start ordering them. Start just advertising like, "Hey, try this." That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. I've been thinking about starting my own brand. Maybe I should start getting my own merch. Start making some what the phobia logos, slap them on some sweaters. I mean, I get it. You know, see that? I'd have that. Slam that on a beanie, maybe. Pop it on. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe a little skull. Has to be an original one though. You know, the one I could use is fine, but I want to create another one. I know someone who can commission. If you know anyone that would like to get their name out there via Twitter, whatever, let me know. Text me to the number. Okay, that number is 818-527-2784. Let me know who does art, who does clothing, who can do both. Let me know. For those of you that are still watching, we're about 20 minutes in. Let me know. Let me know exactly who you know so I can talk to them and make some clothes so I can wear when I'm on on the air, in the camera, on the YouTube channels. Yeah, whatever you know, let me know. This is just blabber now. So, yeah, 818-25, I mean, ooh, 818-527-2784. Hit me up. Let's get a chat going. Let's find out some spooky shit. Send me some weird things. I don't know if I want that, but I'm taking a risk. 818-527-2784. That is the number to reach me at. Hit me up with a story. Leave me a voicemail, and I will love to put it on the air for you. I would love to hear the energy, the enthusiasm that comes with the stories that you guys have. All right, 818-527-2784. Let me know. Creepy wants to hear some stories. Straight up. Until next time, stay very, very creepy, my friends.